The next topic is very important, and it is called International Skateboarding Judging Seminar Organization and Certification Rights. I brought up this slide and this topic because there's many situations around the world where courses, educational programs, webinars, and other things are provided and offered to interested people on skateboard judging. So I think we should talk a little bit more about how this works when it comes to the sanctioned environment and world skate judging programs. Do you want to take on that and explain a little bit more, Luca?
I mean, that reflects the structure of organized sport in every level. So every level of the system, national and international, has its own, let's say, sovereignty, and they are its own, let's say, sanctioning body. So when it comes to the national level, the national governing body is the one that is sanctioning certification courses, and is the one that is formalizing and attributing certification to participants.
Okay, this means that the national governing bodies can run their judging programs and educate their candidates and basically provide them with some certificate or, you know, a proof that they are ready to judge the events in their territory.
All right, yes, and as long as what they're doing is in line with the Olympic Charter, and as long as what they're doing is in line with the code of conduct, World Skate is not gonna force their hand in any way. Of course, it is important for national federation to get aligned with what we're doing at the international level, so that their program isn't useless when it comes for national judges to become international judges. But the national certification is a thing that stays within the national with the national governing body and the national competitive scene. We scale up and we talk about international events. When it comes to judging and being recognized as an international judge, World Skate is the only sanctioning authority for sanctioned events at the international level. So if your scope is to work for international events, part of the qualification system of the Olympic Games, or part of the international point system of the International Federation, there's no other entity rather than World Skate that can provide you a certification. Of course, this doesn't mean that you cannot become a good judge or get some sort of recognition from other entities from the private sector. That's perfectly fine. It's always been like that, and it's always be possible, but just understand that it's not going to necessarily translate into an actual certification from the International Federation. So stay with us, basically.
Okay, so what you said, it means like I can go and have as much as courses and education outside of the National Federation programs or our programs, but those programs will just provide me the knowledge and potential extra experience. If any of the viewers wants to take part in the official judging panels of the future sanctioned events, they must follow the programs of World Skate and follow and cooperate with their national federations, correct?
Correct. Yeah, the beautiful job you're doing with the International Skateboarding Judging Commission, it's allowing us to improve judging. The judging, our judging system already walked miles from where it started. It already improved a lot in the last 4 years, and it will keep improving. So the only guarantee that you will have to become a functional judge within the international scene is the one of getting certified by World Skate. because we're going to control and monitor the activity of education conducted for the certification. And of
Okay.
course, we know now is small. I mean, now we are starting off, but for sure, in the next few years, throughout the Olympics, the consecutive Olympic cycle, we will have educational programs going on at the international level, at the continental level. And so we will have a lot of courses. And our duty will always be the one of making sure that even if it's not Martin Karas being there doing the teachings, the educator will do it in a way that fits to the international standard. And we are here to guarantee that. No other international organization will be able to do the same.
Okay, great. So now we talked about basically setting the guidelines, choosing the right people based on the same criteria who meet them. And you just touched the base of the topic that we should focus next.